The Hebner Parkway, it raised a lot of protest while it was still on the drawing board. Well, the $50 million limited access road still is drawing fire less than a year before it's completed. And again, it's from a group of angry home and property owners.
I've talked to a couple of neighbors that live along the route where you do, and they said that people do go 45, 50 miles an hour through there.
They packed a restaurant on North May to talk about how the parkway is being constructed and what it's done to their neighborhoods. They were upset because an interchange on the parkway at Grand Avenue in the original plan was taken out. The homeowners say the situation has caused both confusion and concerns about safety.
The traffic in our neighborhood back here has gotten to the point where we can't take walks in the neighborhood. There's been a tremendous amount of wrecks at 63rd and Independence, and also it's all created because there's no exit plan for Grand Boulevard off the West Bypass. A friend of mine commented the other day that bypass is a great word for that thing.
A Transportation Department representative who attended today's meeting asked the group to submit possible solutions to the problem as soon as possible. He couldn't say if the state would take action on the matter, though. Kids in Oklahoma City and across the Midwest are being encouraged to get into books, but this latest effort puts them on the other end of the pen. The kids will become authors of a giant storybook, The Life of Pointer. It will be a biography of the amazing pencil-shaped hound's life and times, completely written and illustrated by children. Organizers of the effort hope to show kids how much fun writing and books can be and give them a chance to be part of the record in the Guinness Book of World Records. The event is being co-sponsored by Venture Stores in Gitano and the American Library Association. Well, the crew of the Space Shuttle Atlantis is back on Earth tonight after a 9-day mission in space.
Main gear touchdown.
Atlantis made a picture-perfect landing at Kennedy Space Center in Florida this morning. It was the first scheduled landing at Kennedy in 6 years. Beautiful August morning in Florida. Beautiful August in Oklahoma, Kevin.
You bet. I can't remember the last time we've had a weekend like this in August. Temperature's really mild.
Get a gold star and move to the head of the class.
Yeah, or something.
Something is right.
Would you believe we have a lot of rain coming? Would you believe we have a chance of showers? It's probably more like it. Let's take a look at our forecast for in the morning. We'll see 71 degrees and partly sunny skies. The rain chances increase tomorrow. Stick about, and I'll tell you about it.
Back to Walmart, back to school, back to saving, back to cool.
Tune to WBTS. That's Walmart's Back to School. Big time savings, where you'll find all the
Awesome, cool,
stuff you want.
excellent.
All at the Walmart price. Always the low price. For savings that really add up.
WBTS, big time savings,
Walmart.
always.
Timex, it takes a licking and keeps on ticking.
Once you really look into the electric heat pump, you discover what a risky gamble it is in Oklahoma's climate. And why take a chance on equipment with an average warranty of only 5 years compared to 20 years for a natural gas furnace? Think about it. Which lasts longer, an electric heat pump with lots of moving parts or a high-efficiency gas furnace with just a few? Call now for facts about gas. It's right on the money for Oklahoma.
Ford trucks, the best never rest.
Ford has been America's favorite full-size pickup for over 13 years in a row. Maybe it's because they have more torque and a bigger maximum payload than Chevy. Or maybe it's because you can haul more with Ford's longer, deeper bed. Maybe it's because Ford will be worth more come trade-in time. Or maybe it's because Ford's option packages and cash back can save you $2,600 at your local Oklahoma Country Ford dealer. Of course, maybe Ford's just a better truck.
Partly cloudy skies in 79 by George. George was right. It was a beautiful weekend over Oklahoma this weekend. And down to our south, we've had a few clouds and a few showers. Some of those sneaked across the border into the Red River counties, but most of that's dissipated tonight. We're looking at clear to partly cloudy skies and just an outstanding air mass sitting over the state. It's a little bit cooler and drier than we normally get this time of year, stretching down from the upper Midwest, and temperatures in this drop off fairly quickly in the evening hours into the 70s. We've usually been seeing these temperatures by morning here in Oklahoma, but just very, very pleasant weather, but it's soon to change. There's a lot of moisture just down to the south, and the winds just above the surface are beginning to turn around to the south, and it looks like it will start to bring this moisture back up into the state by morning. So it looks like our best chance of rain is likely going to be down in the southwestern counties by morning, and as we go through the day, it looks like this activity will likely track up towards the northeast, towards Oklahoma City. So we'll start off with a very slight chance of rain in the morning here in the metro, a better chance down in the southwest, and then as the day wears on, and being Monday, it will wear on, it looks like we'll see a little bit better chance for rain in the Oklahoma City area. Probabilities go up to about 50-50 by late in the day, and because of the cloud cover, only about 83 for a daytime high. Normally this time of year, we get up around 94 degrees, so this is certainly a blessing. Around the rest of the country, some big thunderstorms, heavy rains down and through the southeast, and this mass of clouds moving up from the Pacific is what's left of Tropical Storm Hilda, and it looks like it could bring some good heavy rains to the southwestern part of the United States, including California and Arizona, which means flooding for them. But at any rate, Phoenix tomorrow will see a chance of thunderstorms at 101, Kansas City about 81 degrees, and just outstanding, very pleasant weather into the upper Midwest. Things are going to be changing. It looks like we'll see a couple of days of chances for showers and thunderstorms here in the metro, at least, and it might even continue on into Wednesday. Here's my 24-hour forecast. We'll start off with a 15% chance of rain, and by day's end, we'll end up with a 50-50 chance and 83 for a daytime high. And then about a 50-50 chance on Tuesday as well, with, unfortunately, the humidities. What was that? The humidities returning by the end of the week. It's going to be really hot, too.
Doesn't bother me about either.
You were going to say that.
Still ahead on News Team 4, Bob Bruce and a very special friend are taking a swing, finding a big brother. That story is next.
Good evening, I'm Devin Skillian. Hope you'll join us for News Team 4 at 6 coming up on Monday morning. We'll have a look at calcium. Good for healthy bones, but watch out. The calcium you're taking may not be working as well as you think. We'll take a closer look at that and for your health. Hope you'll join us for the first news and weather of the day coming up tomorrow morning on News Team 4 at 6.
Once upon a time, there were 3 bears, Beulah Bear, Bruiser Bear, and Hershey Bear. Beulah loves to kiss, Bruiser loves to dance, and Hershey loves to play football. You loved him on Circus of the Stars, and now you can see him perform daily at Arbuckle Wilderness, where you pay one price for a full day of fun.
The maze at Arbuckle Wilderness. Is there really a way out?
The Ford F-150 spacious cargo box will hold 75.6 cubic feet of whatever you choose to put in it. But, to be perfectly fair, the Chevy C-1500 will also hold 75.6 cubic feet of cargo. Of course, only 60.5 of it will fit in the bag.
With $500 cash back, this new F-150 with air and automatic at no extra charge is sticker priced at just $12,092. Ford Trucks, the best never rest.
Things have changed at Bank of Oklahoma. New owners from right here in Oklahoma. New products, new services, and a new commitment to change the future of banking in Oklahoma. Because banking isn't just about checkbooks, teller machines, or interest rates. Banking is about people.
Come home to Bank of Oklahoma. Get ready for B-O-K. Bank of Oklahoma. We're ready now.
With the tightest warehouse facilities imaginable and phenomenal sales growth at Bob Mills Furniture, we still elected to purchase an entire factory inventory at 50 off of this little girl's bedroom group, knowing we got to warehouse it in trailers, but that's okay. The double dresser with the mirror, the twin-size headboard, the nightstand, and the spacious 4-drawer chest, while 50 sets last just $388. Friends, this is where the action is. 7 ways to pay 7 days a week at Bob Mills Furniture, I-40 in Portland, the working man's friend.
Tonight, News Team 4's Bob Bruce introduces us to a 7-year-old who loves baseball and is hoping he won't strike out finding a big brother.
Future Oklahoma City 89ers player. Let's see, let's outfit you here. Turn right this way. Let's see, how does that look? Does that look, does it work?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does? Okay, how about, try this band out. What do you think?
Okay.
Anthony does like baseball, but his interests don't stop there. He likes airplanes and going to the Omniplex. He does well in school, but is easily bored. He tends to be a follower. Anthony's big brother should be someone who is sports-minded, energetic, and most of all, be someone who can show Anthony why it's important to set your own path in life, not just simply follow the crowd. Anything special about a big brother that you'd like to have?
Yeah.
What's that?
Strong.
Strong. That's so he can hit a softball a long way? Yeah, that'd be great, wouldn't it? Yeah, where's the great one? There's the great one. Yes, Anthony, all right, nice job, all right. As you can see, Anthony is going to be quite a young baseball player, but he's hoping that you'll call and become his big brother so that he can hit a home run. For more information about Anthony, call Big Brothers at 943-8075. Bob Bruce, News Team 4.
And our thanks to the Lions Fun Park in Edmond. I don't know when we've ever had a bigger Sunday in sports. Robert Allen, have we?
No, I don't think so, George. And as you well know, sports belongs to the young and the young at heart. Today, two of the young brought all the smiles to the young at heart. At the PGA Championship, the last man to arrive was the last to finish, and now he's golf's newest legend. A 21-year-old pitcher makes the headlines in baseball with a no-hitter in only his second big league game. And we'll show you a softball team that danced their way to the top. All that next on Bob Berry's Sports Special.
We are back this Sunday evening here at Lynn Hickey Dodge in Oklahoma City. Hi, folks. I'm Tom Park, and one of the big reasons for our continued success is the great selection of special purchase cars, like 91 Dodge Dynasties with automatic air, stereo, driver's side airbag, the front-wheel drive, many with power windows, all with power door locks, tilt, cruise, and all of that equipment is specially priced right now to suit your pocketbook. I venture to say the best luxury car value right now in Oklahoma City. $99.50 for special purchase 91 Spirits. That includes your tag, title, and tax. $199 a month if you want to finance, not just the silver one. I've got 80 of them. I said 80 at the same price. Or special purchase Dodge Shadows. Tomorrow, Monday, just $69.50 plus freight, or $159 a month, and several to choose at that price. No matter what you're looking for, the chances are we've got it in stock, and volume selling means we sell them for less. Right here at Lynn Hickey Dodge.
A couple of friends stopped by. Thanks. My friends had some, you know, friends. Grand Central Station.
You can get a fully loaded medium pepperoni pizza for only $1.99 when you buy any large Mazzio's pizza at the regular price. Ask for Mazzio's $1.99 pepperoni pizza deal.
That was quick. Mom, Dad, you're home early.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Bob Berry's Sports Special. Bob Berry Jr. is taking some time off, but I promised to make this show special because it was one of the most exciting sports days of the year. And we'll start with golf. A week ago, if I asked you who John Daly was, you wouldn't have known. Tonight, Long John is a household name and a new exciting chapter in golf lore. Wednesday, Long John drove all day to take the last spot in the 75th PGA Championship. That gas money was more than worth it. He made his first PGA Tour win, a huge one, using his massive blows with the golf sticks to blow the others away at the Crooked Stick Golf Club. Now, it didn't start off all that well for Long John. Trouble on hole 1 out of the bunker. Makes a decent shot. He recovered for a bogey. That dropped him to 10 under, but he was back on track on number 2.
Which is only 300. He's going to make it.
The birdie there moved him back to 11 under. The fans enjoying it on the roof and watching Long John on TV. Look at the drive. He crushes it on the 600-yard par 5, number 5. That's what he does better than anybody. It's been documented. He drives 30 yards further than any of the other pros. Then a little finesse here with the approach shot.
That's a very soft shot from 60 yards.
Puts it right up there for the birdie, and he was cruising. The photographers following him all day because this was John Daly's day on the PGA Tour. John Daly here with the putter.
He's got an idea. Will he start? Yes, he's walking.
He was confident walking up the birdie putt on 13, 13 under, and the other guys were out of it. Craig Stadler, bogey number 5 earlier in the day. He dropped out at 5 under at the time. Andrew McGee, the former Sooner golfer, chips here, goes across the green, and rolls into the drink, and his day was over. Bruce Litsky made a nice recovery. Nice long birdie here on 18, moved him to 9 under, all alone in second place. But the ovations, the claps, the applause, well, everything today belonged to John Daly as you watch him walk up the 18th fairway. He was pumping up the crowd. His fiancée was watching. She's all excited about it. And then the putt to clinch the PGA Championship.
Get it.
I think I'm still wondering if this is a major or not. I think I'm still wondering if I'm in the tournament or not. I'm just so lost right now. I don't know really what to say. It just feels great.
Was that one of the keys? You really never had time to get nervous. It just happened.
No, I tell you that I was nervous the last 3 holes. That's the only time that I was really nervous. I felt like I had it won, and I just wanted to keep it cool and just play the best I could play.
Let's check scores. By the way, he gave $30,000 to a charity right after he won the tournament. He wins the tournament. Bruce Litsky, Jim Gallagher, and Kenny Knox follow him. Some other scores, Ray Floyd and Craig Stadler at 4 under. Andrew McGee dropped to 3 under. Other scores, Payne Stewart, Gil Morgan, Jack Nicklaus at 1 under. And then some other Oklahomans who had a tough time. Doug Toole, David Edwards, Tom Siegman. The low PGA teaching pro was Lindy Miller out of Oklahoma State, and Bob Tway finished at 8 over. Oklahoma golf fans have a great opportunity a week from Monday. Long John Daly will be in town at the Silverhorn Golf Course for the Bank of Oklahoma Pro-Am, and we will have him live next week as a special guest on Bob Berry's Sports Special. Now here in Oklahoma, the Hogan Tour stopped. The Tulsa Open went to sudden death. That's Tom Lehman. He had the birdie putt there, finished 6 under. He finished second, though, because Frank Connor of San Antonio birdied the second hole in sudden death to win the tournament. And coming up next, more dramatics. This time on the diamond, well, another player traded away by the Rangers comes up with a brilliant performance. I guarantee this no-hitter came out of left field, but was saved in right center.
We order supreme pizzas delivered from Pizza Hut because... But tonight we're really hungry, so we're getting super supreme pizza.
Call Pizza Hut Delivery for a supreme pizza for $8.99 or a second for $4 more. Or make them super supremes with 3 more toppings for an extra $1.
Bye, guys.
She is not a guy.
Pizza Hut Delivery, making it great.
Call now for Pizza Hut Delivery.
Stock up on Gibson's great grocery specials. Pick up 2-liter Classic Coke, Diet Coke, or caffeine-free Coke, only 99 cents. Welch's Grape Jelly, a great buy. 18-ounce jar, only 89 cents. Cooking out is easy with Kingsford Charcoal, a 10-pound bag, only $2.49. Stock up on Coors, regular or light beer. 12-pack of 12-ounce bottles, only $5.99. It's all at Gibson Supercenter, 4300 North MacArthur, your complete one-stop shopping store.
The 91 closeout is happening right now at Interstate Hyundai on the Mile of Cars in Norman. As part of the Hyundai Value Owner Offer, we have new 91 Hyundai Scoops with air and automatic for just $99.95. Plus, you can get up to $2,000 cash back on any new 91 Hyundai Sonata. Also at Interstate, you can get a new Hyundai Excel for just $122 a month. That's a new 91 Hyundai Excel for just $122 per month. Don't miss the 91 closeout happening now at Interstate Hyundai on the Mile of Cars in Norman.
Welcome back to Bob Berry's Sports Special. Friday night, Wilson Alvarez was sitting in the dugout of the Birmingham Barons, the AA team for the White Sox. Tonight, he's the proud owner of Major League Baseball's 5th no-hitter this season. It was just his 2nd big league appearance, and his first, he failed to get anybody out against Toronto, but